Let's make an outfit to wear to Lost Lands. You may be thinking, Brooke, I thought you said you weren't going to Lost Lands this year. You would be correct. I did say that. It was decided 2 days ago that I will be making my 6th appearance at Lost Lands. I went to the thrift store and wasn't able to find much that was sparking ideas, so I came home and dumped all of my chains and some beads out on the ground, and we're gonna see if we can make some sort of interesting like top jewelry sort of thing to wear. So that will be like the outfit, and then the actual clothing that I wear under it will just be kind of simple, I'm thinking. I'm making the pretty basic pieces to go under, so as I'm making the like rest of it, I can see what it'll actually look like. So I'm using this scrap denim that I had. I had like just enough left for this, where this is the top. I cut out enough that it will like fit across my boobs this way, and then shaped it in the middle a little bit so that it comes in a little bit and it like just makes it across my boobs, but this is the length of fabric that I had, so we are going to figure out how we're going to attach it across the back. I sewed some elastic across it as well, since this has like no stretch, just so it like fits. I don't know. And for the bottoms, I'm gonna do just like 2-panel skirt with this in the front and this in the back, and then I think I'm going to have them like lace up across the sides. Okay, here's the top. I added grommets along the side to just lace it up. And then we have this like bib-like skirt. Right now I just have a piece of ribbon tying it across the top 2 grommets. I might change that to elastic, and then I think I'm gonna do chain down the sides, like lacing it up, but obviously that's not like load bearing. I have this bracelet that I might sew on right there. I was originally thinking I would use it as a belt, but I don't know that I want to add more stuff like going across here, but it is pretty heavy. So I'm going to try to hand sew that on, and then we'll see if I feel confident enough about that. This is what I have put together for the top as of right now. Obviously it doesn't look like much, but I think I'm just going to put it on and then add things while it's on so I can like see how it looks actually on my body. I'm making these little bead clusters to hang on it. And I'm using this tool, like One Step Looper, I think it's called. I don't know if you guys see the Fate Makes Jewelry like series. I'll have to tag her because I don't remember what her actual name is. But she taught me about this tool, and I used to do this by hand. This makes it so much easier. Okay, here's what we are looking like. I was thinking I was going to use this watch in the top somewhere, but I ended up deciding I like it on the bottoms instead. So I added these beads and these chains, and I will hand sew that on. And then the one that I was originally thinking I was going to do as a belt, I'm just going to wear around my wrist. It was a little too big. It like looked unbalanced on the skirt. Some other bracelets too. My room is just a mess. I have not unpacked from Dirty Bird. And so most of the other bracelets that I'm going to wear are in a suitcase somewhere. And I also made some of these little bead things to put in my hair. I was honestly really down on myself for not coming up with any ideas or being inspired by anything at the thrift store, but I'm so glad that I didn't. This might be one of my favorite things that I've ever made.